and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. So last episode, we realized that the German Navy isn't quite totally wiped out. Now they are because we had a huge fight with their last couple of battleships, but we realized our ships are adequate. We'll go with that. They're adequate. And apparently our army thinks that they are more than adequate with 100 against 5,000. So we're gonna see how it. Oh wow! As soon as we port one of our fleets, the Netherlands is like, "Ooh, we'll invade as well." We're fighting the Russians. And France and Spain. How did we just go to war with who did we sign a peace treaty with? We support the French. Who did we just sign a peace treaty with? We didn't. Okay, hang on. Okay. Just looking in the log over here, trying to figure out what just happened. So Russians provoked the Hungarians. Portugal and Spain became friends. British is war effort support. War between France and Austria-Hungary, Russia and Austria-Hungary. The U.S. and Russia, the U.S. and France. What is going on? I'm at war with some of my oldest allies. This just got a whole lot worse. Okay, hang on. Let's go find the French. I would like to improve relations with France because I don't want to go to war with France. We're gonna move you guys into Antwerp. The Spanish? Where are the Spanish? I don't know if Spanish still existed. That's the Netherlands. Where is Spain? Okay. Alright, let's do some recon here. They have one port, one technology. Or no, one port, one province. It's there. Okay, that's not gonna be too bad. I'll just go wipe them out real quick. We're gonna get this one. If it's not apparent, I am very confused as to what just happened. But we're not at war with France. We're about to be at war with France. But we also didn't sign any peace treaties. So I don't quite understand that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Well. Initial shock aside, let's start formulating some battle plans. So we're going to go to war with France, essentially, is what I'm understanding here. Looking out here, we can steamroll this area of France, probably with this task force. So this task force is going to take over this, go to the eastern Philippines, take that, steamroll Southeast Asia, and then I guess start bouncing around the Sea of Okhotsk. And then I'm going to have 3 task forces up here that will, I mean, I'm going to focus on Germany, if we're being entirely honest. I'm just going to focus on Germany. I don't want to deal with anybody else currently. Byzantines I can't go to peace with. Yeah, let's just go next turn, see what plays out. Our government wants to threaten the Austrian-Hungarian. Sure. Oh, they paid us a bunch of money. Cool. We blockade Germany. Yeah, we'll sink some ships. Hydraulic steering gear. Good Lord. Okay. We're not looking to go to war with France instantly. Can we peace treaty with the Byzantines? We're beating them. You know what, whatever. Crap. Whatever. Okay. Let's look at Germany. Prussia, 96,000 tons. What do I have here? 74,000. Okay. Internals. Ooh. Wing tanks. Nice. Gun layout. Ugh. Sneezes. I hate them. Oh, large guns. We're gonna get a Mark II 9-inch. You know, it's not great. Alright, let's just keep pumping money into our economy in every way that we can. What are we doing here? Repairing. Next month. Oof. Oh, we got oil. Nice. One of their politicians was assassinated and they blame us. They want all of our money. No. Yeah, okay, now we're at war with France. Crap. Did not want to do that. Let's go say hello to Palau. Are you guys... Nope, we're still repairing the Bainbridge. Okay, what is this? Task force. Fight. I really don't want to fight this battle. I must admit, I don't want to be at war with all these people. And I mean, I guess that's kind of, you know, geopolitical 101 is you want to pick the wars you get involved in. And we did not get that. This shouldn't be too bad, but where are they? Oh, torpedo boat. Let's just get rid of this guy, preferably before he gets close enough to drop torp. Good job. Proud of us collectively for just demolishing a torpedo boat. We can pin you, right? Okay, yeah. What are y'all's torpedo? Okay, yeah, we're all just under a kilometer with our torpedoes. Partial. 6 inches are partially getting through. Oh, Astoria. You guys need to get out of here. Light cruisers, go away. I'll give the Astoria this. She's putting up a hell of a fight. The old galleon style warfare where we just line up next to each other and beat the crap out of each other. Spare burr. Oh, Hamburg's down. Cool. Detach. You need to run. Vinces. Somebody hit that thing with a very large shell. I'm trying to push the Vincents in so I can do a torpedo run. Who is ramming? Astoria, what are you doing? Have you thought about not doing that? Okay. Shoot a torpedo. Oh, boy. Incest with all of their one knot. Oh, torpedo detonation. Okay, that's good. Can we please put an AP round through this guy? You guys have 8 inches. What are you doing? Is that enough to get rid of Sperber? I'm trying to say it with the best accent I can. Okay, in battle. That was atrocious. I like that was classed as only medium damage. Okay. Are you guys done repairing? No. Okay. We'll do one more turn repairing, because I believe we should be good. Got a port strike and the invasion that we're still doing. Yep. Palau took a bunch of damage. Love that. Minehunter ships. Oh, and we're invading a bunch of French places. Okay. Middle Congo, Portuguese Guiana, Morocco, French Guiana, because why not? What is this attack looking like? Okay, we should take that one. This is baffling. Oh boy. Who can I naval invade? Oh, no. I would like to peace out with the Russians, because I don't want to deal with them right now. Nope. Can't do that. Okay. We are blockading Germany still, which is actually pretty solid. Are you guys done repairing? No. Are you guys done repairing? Yes, you are. Okay. What is that? A torpedo boat? Yeah. Okay, let's go look at invading some German territory. Prussia. Hit next turn. See where everything flops down. Center Party 1, awesome. Germany and China are fighting because that makes sense. Russia, China. Germany did not get Belgium because that makes sense. We're going to take Western Germany. We're attacking... Hang on, guys. Belgium. You're going to attack 166,000 dudes with 500. Those better be like Navy SEALs or something. What is this? A light cruiser and a light cruiser? No, I'm not doing that. We're going to take that. Cool. We're going to take that. Cool. I'm just going to keep taking... Ooh, a lot of stuff popped up. Convoy. Love it. We got Kiatsu Bay. Okay. Let's go down there. And whoa. What is that? Oh, that's a light cruiser. I'm not doing that convoy either. You guys will push. Let's push over into Kiel. Because this one's going to go through. Russia is just going ham. Defender, the Russians are helping. Well, that's dumb. Do I have any ships running around? Amsterdam. You know what? You know what we can do? Let's take Amsterdam. And send some of you down that way. Because that should help this invasion. Or the land attack, I guess. More fleet stuff. Southeast Asia, Central Atlantic. Equatorial Guinea. Oh. Okay. How is this attack going? Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're about to wipe out the Spanish, which is going to be funny. They have one province, and so we're gonna take it, and it's gonna be us. And then I think we go say hi to France down in Southeast Asia. Oh, battleships galore. France, what does your navy look like? 6 battleships, holy crap. Okay. Okay, we can start taking over some of that stuff. Byzantines, I don't want to deal with you guys. Germany. Yeah, let's mobilize against Western Poland. Because we already have a fleet there. And then we'll move these guys over to Danzig. Chinese had a revolution. Good for them. Okay, all of the land battles are happening, so go team. Did I not say to start the naval invasion last turn? Whatever. listen, my army, they really think that, you know, they rule the world. I'll give it to them. They are heavily convinced they can win any battle. And you know what? We'll just let them have it. So we're going to get both Prussia and Western Poland, and then we're going to start mopping up Germany. Worst case scenario, we're going to take Western Germany. Okay. Listen, our army might just steamroll that way, and that's okay. If I go to war with China, yeah, that ain't happening. You know what? We'll let it ride. Ooh, okay. I want to see what happens if I auto-resolve. I kind of want to see. Let's just... We lost a heavy cruiser and a light cruiser, and they lost a heavy cruiser. Okay, so auto-resolve is shit. Good to know. I just kind of wanted to see how it would go, you know? And it was entirely for science. So it happened, you know, we did our homework. Casablanca and Amsterdam. Until this is over, I'm going to leave those ships there. Let's go look at a new design. Because we've been rocking with these old designs for so long that I'm kind of wanting to see what's next. Like, we could just keep refitting designs, but as we get new tech, I think it'd be best to actually, like, redo some ships. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna see how it goes. That's a new battleship, it looks like. Yeah. Okay. Armored Cruiser 3, I believe that's what the California is. I want to say the California is an Armored Cruiser 3 hull. No. The California is not an Armored Cruiser 3 hull. Is it? Actually, it might be. Or it might... It's some variation of Armored Cruiser hull. Okay. 20 knots, right? Max speed 20 knots, cool. Range, bulkheads, crew quarters, induced boilers, better steering, better armor, anti-flood, and citadel. What is the max 10-inch belts? We have no room for anything else. Let's go 8-inch, 4-inch, 4-inch, 1.5, 0.5, 0.5, 5, and 4. And then we'll go 2. Or 0.9, that works too. Long range accuracy versus... I don't care about night vision. I don't do night fights. So aiming speed is 5. Aiming speed is 2. Long range accuracy is 4 versus 24. Aiming speed 6, 4, and 11. Aiming speed 6, aiming speed 1.5, base accuracy 4, base accuracy 9. Damage control 11, damage control 3, but long range accuracy. Nope. Nope. These are going to be brawlers. Air intake. .5, 7, 6. Ooh, 6.9. Hang on. Oh. Can I do another one of you? I can. That gets me to 77. Versus... $87. Listen, we'll just go 77. It's fine. Center line Mark II. Mark II 9-inchers. I like that. And we're overweight. Let's go enhanced reloading. Oh, no. Electrical turrets. Capped. Soft capped. Yeah, I think we just leave it there. We are slightly overweight. So, what if $9,000-ton cruiser, drop range, gives me 200 tons to play with. Secondary guns, question marks. Mark II 3-inchers. It's pretty shit firing arc. Mark II, no. Casemates? Okay. So we got some 3-inchers going on. I knew that was coming. Wow. We might be able to fit an extra... Nope. Oof. Tried. Maybe we put a 2-inch? Oh. What if? Look at that. I'm not a huge fan, because it's 8-inch belt. Yeah, that's an 8-inch belt as well. I really don't think that does us that much good, you know? Because in theory, I could just refit the California to have better guns. No, but the California is already maxed out. I believe, with its armor quality. No. That's really just, dang it. Okay. Yeah, we'll just leave. We're not going to upgrade anything because we have no weight saving measures, and everything is already maxed at weight currently. And so it would do us no good to, you know, try and switch out the main guns for crappier, you know, we'd lose secondaries for a slightly better main gun. Now on the it might be the Alaska class, I think. Might be what I'm thinking about. The Alaska class heavy cruiser with the 6-inchers. That one might be one that's worthy of looking into a refit. But I mean, in reality, we just need better weight saving measures. So different armor. And also it might just be I'm trying to make a 1900s ship in 1890s, you know? That might genuinely... Oh, well, you know, okay. You know what I mean. Let's go find our fleet. Naval invasion? Okay, so once these pop through, I'm actually going to throw as many of my ships into port as I can. Because I don't know where a port that can house all of these ships would be. How many ships can you hold? It's 42,000 tons. We're at 67,000. I could just divvy them up between that one. Well, Davo currently doesn't exist, so. I believe we're advanced. No, we're average technology. Okay. Yep. Auto resolve. Small towers. We got Prussia. Nice. And we're going to get that one. 84. How did we go down? Oh, they might have moved some troops over. Not going anywhere. Yeah, we're going places, but I don't think we're going there very quickly. We might get that one. Yeah, we're for sure getting that one. We're getting that one too. Okay. Battleship. I really don't care for the battles, you know? I'm looking for the fleet engagements. Next turn. I'm waiting for us to get Western Poland, because then I can throw all of my ships into port. Oh, Armor Cruiser 4. Okay, that actually might have been what we were looking for. That might have been it, boys. 27, 1,000, 40, 3,000, 1,000. Whoa. Okay. Let's get all of our fleets into this one area and try and get that attack off. Because they're... Oh, dude, they are producing ships currently. French Guiana. We got rid of the Spanish. Convoy. 2 lights, 2 lights. Yeah, I really don't want to fight that one. I know that's like not super fun, right? To be like, I just don't want to deal with that. But it's also kind of like, it doesn't appeal to me to fight that fight. You know? Go one more turn, because we should get Western Poland. Keyword should. Ooh, this one I am excited for, but we're going to fight this one in the next episode. So thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Right Gaming, out.